Right, welcome back. So let's get this horse and be on our merry way back to Markarth to sell some shit because and I need to sleep when I'm back down there as well because yeah, my magic is pretty low. And uh, yeah, and then I'll come back and loot the rest of what's there. But I want to get rid of all this golden armor. Oof. Although Lydia might want the golden sword.
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Do you want a golden sword?
Lead on.
Ah, fucking archer though. Archer of fucking doom and destruction. Oh, don't mind me. I'll just snipe you from all the way back here. And I'll just almost kill you in one shot. Right, even taking into account my self-imposed limitation of the limited health until I can get magic and stamina up. That is way more than I should be doing. And that's just Skyrim in a nutshell, or Elder Scrolls in a nutshell from Bethesda. They like to punish you for leveling up. Rather than, oh, you're leveled up, here let's reward you. It's, oh no, if you don't take health every single fucking level, you're going to get killed in one hit by everything. You can take a tank build where you just do nothing but health. And just charge into enemies with a big fucking warhammer. You would do very well with that build. Because, yeah. Maybe take up alchemy and just stock yourself full of restore health potions. I mean, even taking into account my magicka, if I had to store magicka potions, it still would have been harder to do that fight because the archer could just one shot. In fact, would Risad be there? He was there when we left, but is he still there? Has he packed up his bags and left, or... I can't see Khajiit tent. And a horse stamina meter would be nice. There's a stamina meter for the player, but they don't get one for the horse. We have no idea how tired the fucking horse is when we start sprinting. Hi.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing the stall, and that's final.
You want to give up now, out of fear? Is that what we're going to teach our daughter?
Mama, why are you and Papa fighting?
We're not fighting, we're just... Why don't I get you something to eat? Mama and Papa will talk later.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Just here to drink.
Drinks here are watered down, but they're cheap.
There's no shipments coming in, so
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
Yeah, you got a room?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yes?
Hmm?
I work silver, like my father, and his father before him.
I'm gonna
My
be
daughter
a silversmith.
Adara is going to be
Unlike
a
my
fine
mother
big
and
pepper.
father, I watch after our guests.
What was that you said, venomous wife of mine?
Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
Yeah, let's get slept until morning so that all the market stalls will be open and I can sell off some of this junk. Oh, there's a note for the spell. There's no good work in the Reach. The mine's paid dung for wages, and the farm's even less than that. I thought I scored it big when I got a job working for this blind noble, but he fired me on the account of being a gloomy sort. He said he couldn't hear my smile. I don't even want to know what that means. My ears don't have teeth. Anyway, the short of it is, I'm tired of this life. I want some easy gold. Oh, this is for the Orcish mail. Or is it Orcish mail, Orcish plate? One of the two. The Secretion Club Orcish one. One of the two Orcish ones anyway. There's the Orcish mail and the Orcish plate. One's heavy, one's light. An old tower south of here called Reachwind Eyrie. It looks like it's full of loot. Me and a couple of others are thinking about raiding the place and nabbing everything that isn't bolted down. It's going to be first come, first serve, but if any of you are worthless, worthless drunks wants to lend a hand, we could always use more. And then they attack you on sight.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father. Being an apprentice is great. I get to swing a hammer at things.
I like that. I like the way this girl thinks.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Mike.
Did you hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Lisbeth handles the customers. I just check the
No,
shipments.
I'm not Arnleaf. Yes, I know it's called Arnleaf and Sons.
Yeah, I better pick up your quest while I'm here.
Trinkets, odds and ends.
Because she'll be
that sort of
dead
thing.
soon when I do the Daedric quest. Anyway, if you want some Golden Saint gauntlets, you know, then you're already, yeah. Right, let's see, you got any petty soul gems that I could pick up? Anything else I'd want off of you that doesn't weigh much? Nope. So we can sell you a helmet, yes.
Come back whenever. The selection seems small, but we can provide whatever you need. Just
Anyway,
ask.
we'll talk to her. There was an attack in the marketplace.
No, as if trade wasn't poor enough. Now there's violence in the streets. It was the Forsworn, wasn't it? I lose dozens of shipments every season to those barbarians. Now they're in the city? Gods help us.
So who's Arnleaf?
I inherited the store from my husband. His father was Arnleif. My husband, Gunnar, died about 5 years ago. Forsworn attack. I miss that stubborn oaf.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you do with your friend there. Mm-hmm. The store's seen better days, hasn't it?
Oh, by the divines, is it that obvious? I swear, if my Gunnar was alive to see me now. This store would finally be on its feet if I hadn't lost my last shipment to the Forsworn attacks. A specially made the Bella statuette. You aren't for hire, are you? A sellsword? I'll pay you if you can recover that statuette from the Forsworn.
Ah, sure.
Thank you. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for you when you return.
May as well pick it up because
If you need anything
you're
else, just
definitely not going to survive when I do that Daedric quest.
I look silver, but... Huh?
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Bloodiest beef in the Reach.
And then we're heading over to this blacksmith. Did she have the boot yet? No, she doesn't have boots yet, so...
I've got your back. am sworn to carry your burdens.
You have the boots. Now you have full steel plate.
You lead, I'll follow.
Just remember not to sell one set of Golden Saint boots. Golden Saint boots. Oh. And there's another smith in the keep if I need to. It's going to make getting to fucking Solitude to do this episode really annoying.
Or fiddling with any locks around here.
Need a new blade?
What have I got to sell?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Keep 1, keep 2. No, we have a Golden Saint sword already. Because Lydia's got it and we can get that back. And steel plate, we definitely have an armor and helmet already.
You know if you need something for it.
Whew. There's a lot of weight freed up.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
I know she's got a quest, but it doesn't matter because she, no, she can pick her up for her quest anytime. It's just a book.
This is more
But the one in the Ironleaf and Trading
safest
Sons,
city in the region.
yeah, she is not going to survive. Especially when I get that quest for the Daedric. What one was it again? Namira? Yeah. As soon as I get the Namira quest, she is gone. Vermina is, oh yeah, she's in Whiterun. Boethia is the one that requires you to sacrifice someone. The question is, who should I sacrifice? What follower would I want to sacrifice? Oh, that is actually a thought. But no, I want to do that quest to get the helmet this time instead of the follower. And the money, well, who gives a flying fuck for the money? Because I can make more money than you can believe. Money is the last thing I need. A follower or a piece of armor is unique. That is a good quest reward. But I'll go for the armor this time. There's a lover up there. I mean, that could be useful to someone like me. But I had the lover last time on Davia Farain. So, what Guardian Stone do I want to settle on? The Apprentice? The Atronach? Well, Atronach, no, because yeah, I don't want the weakened magic regen. Especially if I'm going to be a if I'm a vampire anyway. And yeah, I'm planning on being a vampire eventually, so the Atronach might not actually be a bad stone to take because, yeah, my magic will be stunted during the day anyway. So if I take the Atronach, but then the spell absorb's going to get away my conjuration, so yeah. Now, there should be more loot in his camp. I just didn't have a chance to get it all because weight limits. I'm pretty sure there should have been something else, a little special extra something. Apples and flour is always good because that makes me apple dumplings. And yeah, okay, maybe unless I just picked it up already. I thought it was a Golden Saint spell. Okay, anyway, where's his journal? Kimpo's journal. Even though we no longer raid with the backstabbing seducers, we still work for that wizard Foron. Foron? Is that not the spell in Fire Emblem? He's been paying us handsomely to return over Risad's caravan, looking for any trinkets that seem strange. A week ago we found a sword unlike anything we've ever seen. Foron's face lit up when he saw it. This could be it, he said. Something about a bridge. He probably lost it. No sword is worth how much he paid us for it. Won't hear us complaining though. We see Foron once a month so he can have a look at our spoils. Everything he doesn't want, we split and sell. Nice and clean. When we're done, he shulks off back to that lair of his in solitude. What he does there is anyone's guess. Now, how do I want to get to where I'm going? Because let me forsworn here. We can just ride right past them, to be honest with you. Just ignore them. Just outright. Oh, that is a point. We want to be out here. So, hi. Don't mind me coming back. Used to have fun. Yeah, we want this cabin. This is where we get the leather scout armor from. Yeah, this is where we get leather scout armor. Well, rather, this is where we get the start of the quest for leather scout armor. Asset. That's what the dossier called him. It took a while before I got past that word and found a way to stomach the rest of it. At the time I was hurt, now I'm just mad. It all started when I killed this officer on a lark. It probably wasn't the smartest thing. They're like cockroaches, you can't kill them all. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel good to try. So it wasn't like I knew what he was up to when I confronted him. I didn't expect to find anything useful in his corpse either. But then I found the dossier, and now I know the truth. Eliel betrayed us. Finding the traitorous bastard won't be easy, but I've got a plan. The dossier says they arranged meetings with him by placing a note at the Temple Divines, underneath a vase of tundra cotton. I'll place one there and have him meet me at Lost Echo Cave. Then I'll gut the lying little weasel and show him just how much of an asset he really is. This is the guard dossier on Eliel. Status: asset, cooperative, active, male, Bosmer, late 30s. Eliel was adopted by the Crimson Turks at a young age and trained at their hideout in the heartlands of Cyrodiil. Some intelligence suggests his parents may have been killed by the bandits and the child taken in as a hostage. Operational notes: originally identified as a possible mole due to his background, Eliel was fed the information regarding his parents and recruited as an asset. In the years following, he proved to be a valuable source of information in identifying bandit groups, as well as helping the Imperial City Guard expunge the Crimson Turks from Cyrodiil. Currently, Eliel continues to serve both the East Empire Company and the guard captains in Skyrim by providing information on fugitives that fled north after the Purge. Meetings can be set up by placing a note behind the Shrine of Akatosh in Solitude. Any additional contact should be arranged through an appropriate channels. It says behind the Shrine of Akatosh there. I mean, in her note it says the fucking urn. But as the urn, you... If I had Fusroda, mate. If I had Fusroda. Again, we're stealing. No. Oh well, no point. Why would she leave a note out here in the middle of nowhere, though? This is the thing I never made sense when I read it the first time. Is why the fuck did you come out here and leave this here unless that's supposed to be like her hideout? I mean, it's a fucking unused asset in the middle of nowhere. It's just a random ass cabin in the middle of the fucking hillside. So yeah, it could feasibly be her hideout. But yeah, at the same time, when would the player ever come out here on a normal thing? This is like something you define as a fucking random ass thing. And it's like a leather scout armor, one of the weaker armors there is. You know, the weaker armor should have been easy to find, and that more powerful one should have been harder to find, not the other fucking way around. Or that expedition that went wrong. And there's a cave full of armor back there. Steel soldier armor is available here in Dragon Bridge. And Miko's over there. I like Miko, but I'd rather have him as a pet in one of the houses, rather than following me around. I wish there was an option you could just talk to and say, go to this house and wait there. That is your new home, instead of, oh yeah, the fire breath meat. Dragon's breath meat, whatever you call it. The notes in there for getting the steel soldier armor.
Better come with us right now.
I don't know who I think I am. I don't care. Leave me.
Yeah, the question is where to plant this ring in Advar's house. Remember to do the Talos fucking quest before we do anything else, so I don't fucking pick it up by accident and forget to do it, because yeah, that quest is very easy to fuck up. And not like fuck up. Sorry, not like fuck up because you got it wrong, but fuck up because there's a bug in the quest. If you pick up the amulet too early,
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rick.
yeah, if you pick up the amulet too early, it bugs out the quest. It's not like it's you're fucking up because of a mistake you made. That it's a fuck up because the quest is fucked up.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogmir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us. You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now.
There's a random potion of healing, and there's a barrel for the Fees Guild. There's the cash. Once you unlock the city.
After he murdered High King Tori. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Tori. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Ah, right. Well, oh yeah. Lay your head down.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Yep. Bye bye. Okay, now let's go plant the evidence in Advar's house before he gets back.
Some gate guard you were.
Nightshade. Notice there's a lot of nightshade growing here, which is indicative of death. Because nightshade grows where death happened. Or where bodies are buried, basically. I think it's blood in the soil or something, does it? If I had to guess. Oh, hello.
Pardon me.
Yeah, you're pardoned. The little girl will make it harder to sneak around, but... Don't mind me. And is this where we put the stolen silver? Yes. Take the gold.
It shouldn't have been like this.
Right. There we go. We managed to plant the ring without getting spotted. Woo! I'm saving up some nightshade because I need that for that quest. Yeah. That should do it for this episode. I have managed to get around quite a lot this week. I have managed to get all cities, all 5 major cities that the Thieves Guild can send you to visited. So now I can do those quests off camera and start unlocking the special missions. Hopefully we'll have one for next week, and then I'll soon have, you know, people to sell stuff to in all cities. Can't get one in Solitude because he's part of the main quest of the Thieves Guild. Markarth you'll get one, end on. Whiterun, again, main quest of the Thieves Guild, gives you the guy in the meadery. Whiterun will give you the woman in the stall in the marketplace, the high elf girl. She will become a fence for you as well. So you get 2 fences by doing all these quests. And you also get a bunch of merchants in the Ragged Flagon. That's not too bad of a deal. So I'll haul all the loot I've got just now back to the house off camera, and I shall see you